Previously on Live a Live, Kato activated his recently completed robot, Cube, who just so happened to be the protagonist of this chapter. Cube's first job was to wake up all the other crew members from cold sleep. He then completed the entire Captain Square minigame without using a memory card. However, Corporal Darp didn't like him very much and launched him at the wall. Finally, the Watanabe antennas malfunctioned, leaving the ship with no way to communicate with the outside.
Stop it! Please! This is neither the time nor place!
You and your holier-than-thou attitude! Stay out of it, bot!
More robot abuse.
There you go again, losing your temper. Hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh? Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting! It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did. We're leaving. Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Are you alright?
I'm sorry you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines, don't you think? Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Commencing operation. Kato, you need to access the administrator controls. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha, Tango Alpha, November Alpha, Bravo.
Wait. That's Watanabe. The first letter of each word. Something that starts with an E.
Kirk?
Kirk, do you copy?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't... Kirk? Kirk!
What's happening? Kirk? Kirk, respond! Someone talk to me!
I've got him. But there's something wrong with his suit. We're coming in.
I'll prep them at bay and meet them at the airlock.
I'm coming too.
I have it under control, Rachel.
Yeah, things are... now we're starting to get a horror story here.
Don't worry. I'm sure Kirk is fine. He's as tough as they come.
Stop it! Just stop it! I need to be there for him.
Yep, now we got, instead of silence, now we got scarier music, showing that things are just not the same.
Don't leave me!
Where's the captain? Hey! Ah, yes, right. I'll go and get him.
Ellipses. Kirk's body lies motionless in the bed, devoid of life and energy and possibility, almost childlike in his vulnerability. His skin grows paler by the moment, as if color is desperate to flee the empty vessel. Oh, I can actually check the equipment here. Tag is emblazoned with a name. Kirk Wells. Ellipses.
So, this accident was the result of a defective life support system. A preventable death caused by negligence.
You're wrong. I triple-checked the suits beforehand. Shouldn't have been possible for it to just up and fail like that.
Is that so? Then perhaps we must consider the possibility that it was not an accident, but the intended outcome.
So he suspects Huey?
Was that an explosion?
I sure hope not. Where's the captain? Why isn't he here?
I didn't even see you at the captain's room.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I tried repeatedly to contact him, but he wouldn't respond. What's wrong with you people? What kind of ship are you running here?
Right now, we need to find out what that explosion was.
Then I will go and check on my cargo. Look after Rachel, little one. She needs the company. Now more than ever. If something happens, you can find me on the bridge.
no. What? Green? It's blinking. Private quarters. Okay, entry. Subject to approval by Rachel. To proceed, please input your name. Wait. I have to use my keyboard for this. What the heck? What if someone's playing like the Switch version? Do they get a keyboard, like a virtual keyboard or something? Profile confirmed. Rachel has granted you access. Personal computer. A message is displayed on the screen. Draft. Hey mom, hope you're doing well. I'm planning on next time I visit. I was thinking of bringing a meta guy. Wait, why is this information incomplete? Unfinished unsent message ends. The heck? It's just missing in the middle and such too. What the heck is that? Stuffed animal. An adorable toy reminiscent of a Terran bear. A red ribbon is tied around its neck. Somnopathic wellness bed. Memory foam. Local network message 1. Sender Kirk Wells. Hey, got time to talk? Meet me on the bridge at 0330. Local network message 02. Kirk Wells. Thanks for earlier. I'm happy you feel the same. Can't wait to get back to Earth and take that trip to Gar. Kirk, my love. I know he would never leave me. Blazing of a name, Kirk Wells. I'm inspecting the comm system at the moment.
Everything appears to be operating within normal parameters. I don't understand. The main antenna, it's gone. Because of the explosion just now?
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
So they want me to go to the coffee machine, huh? What's gotten into the captain lately? He's always cared for a crew. Done his best to keep us out of harm's way. He's prided himself on it. Our operations don't value the human element, but we do, which ironically goes against our baser instincts, he told me once. I don't know what to do. Link. And of course, the Captain Square game is still running in the background for some reason. You think we turn off the save power? Make a bitter coffee. I don't know what to do. Link. Who here wants a coffee the most? Yeah, judging by the way its position, it seems like he's the one I have to give it to the most. Maybe this coffee will help him Link.
Oh, thank you.
Cube.
Right. Get yourself together.
Captain!
Sir, are you still in your quarters? Well, anyway, there's been an accident. And Kirk? I'm afraid Kirk is dead.
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. This situation merits an appropriate response. He will be dearly missed. See to the preparations. I will make sure to attend.
Wait, Captain!
Your captain is a man of remarkable composure. He remains calm and collected, even after being told one of his crew has died tragically.
It seems I have work to attend to at the airlock.
I suppose I could go and look around in Kirk's quarters. See if he had any prized possessions. Something to put in the casket.
That's thoughtful of you. By all means, please.
Now it's just me again. Please. The registered occupant, Kirk, has regrettably passed away. To facilitate the collection and disposal of his personal effects, access restrictions have been lifted. However, regulations stipulate that a record of all entrants be maintained. Protocol confirmed. You have been granted access. Oh, they made it in too. That's right, they have to dispose of his stuff, and there's no way Cube could do it alone. Trophy collection. A wide assortment of awards for both athletic and academic achievements. All are gold. Sneaker collection. Every pair is stored in a transparent display case and perfectly aligned with the others in both position and orientation. Please input password. Holographic photo frame. A man and woman stand shoulder to shoulder and smile proudly for a camera. Burial in space, huh? There is comfort, at least, in having the opportunity to mourn. What do we have here? A book. The Warp Drives. Science fiction or reality? Ah, this would explain a lot. Like that expression he was so fond of when time was short. Warp speed, as if saying it made it possible. Made it real. We should leave this here. Rachel would be most upset if anyone else touched it. Okay. Warp speed. Note to self, stash it at the foot of the bed. Huh? Memory card obtained. Kinda sad you only get this after he dies. Why didn't he just let us use it from the start, though? This item can be used to save your progress in the Captain Square video game. Not that I need it anymore. Yeah, now that I've already beaten all the stages. How did it come to this? I never liked the man, far from it. But never, not even once, did I wish he was dead. Never. He's not in medbay anymore. What was that? The body's missing.
What the hell is going on here?
I'd like to know as much as you would. Wait, where is Rachel? Did no one contact her? Why isn't she here?
Oh, hell!
Kirk, my love. Still catching up on sleep, are we? That's fine. I'll have some fresh baked cookies ready for you soon.
How we go from caveman slapstick to this?
That ought to get you out of bed.
Rachel! Rachel! What is this?
Don't you dare try to take him from me again. Oh, Huey. Clever little Huey. If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
Rachel, please! Listen to what you're saying!
Get out of there, Rachel, before Huey tries to stop you. What the f... I'm waiting for you outside the airlock. Oh no, that's... No. Don't worry about my body. Hurry, warp speed. Even use his fucking catchphrase.
Rachel, stop!
This ain't Edo, Japan. Oh no. It's insane. Why are you just giving me the same dialogue for a bed? Okay, never mind. Kirk's body lies motionless in bed. Devoid of life and energy and possibility. Okay. Local network message 1, sender Kirk. Message 2, him again. How do you feel the same? Can't we get back to Earth? 3, get out of there, Rachel, before Huey tries to stop you. Ugh. I'm scared to go outside this room.
Rachel! This is insane!
Get your hands off me!
Oh no. Wait, why is it saying there's something outside? Should I be talking to these four to try to advance the story? I don't understand. Rachel, this is insane. Calm down, let's talk about this. Get a hold of yourself. Get your hands off me. You want me to go south? Ugh. You think I should just hide in, like, the recreation room for the rest of the game, yeah? You want me to go south towards the big scary monster. Uh-oh. I don't see its silhouette. I don't see an objective marker either. This is really bad. Oh, no. The path is so messed up. What? I can't even enter the other side of this. I don't taste good. I'm a robot. No, leave me alone. Go after humans, not me. Oh, why this stuff is north clear? You've encountered Behemoth while traversing the ship. Run away as quick as you can. If the Behemoth catches you, the game will immediately end. I don't even get a battle. Bruh. Why can't I just use my Captain Square powers? Why are you going after me? I don't taste good. Is it even wide enough to get out of these doors? As long as we don't enter that room, we're safe, right? Right?
What do you mean the behemoth is loose? Damn it!
Oh no! Ugh, that was close.
Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness. No damage as far as I can see.
I think Kaido is in more danger than Cube here because of the pressure change.
Okay. Now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the medbay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead. Okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth. You can take it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Bruh, alone?
Corporal? Thank you.
We've had enough death for one day.
Darth here. The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold.
How? It's there's no way you could fit through those doors. It's too dummy thick.
There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run.
Ugh. Wait, if it can... Wait, how do you even get through those doors? All doors are the same size, so can I just theoretically follow us inside one of these rooms with no other exits and just corner us?
Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
Wait, but it doesn't know how to use elevators, right? We're safe on higher floors, right?
I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just... It was all so sudden. One minute he was here, and then...
Ellipses. We'll figure out a way to catch it soon enough. That beast will be back in his cage long before we land. You'll see. How? I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just... It was all so sudden. 1 minute he was here, and then... Present your crewmate with coffee. Offer.
Oh, thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Are you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is! How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really?
Uh-oh.
That's most unfortunate. What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
The behemoth's still out there.
And the captain might be dead.
And so is Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
What? No!
Rachel!
Oh no.
Oh, no, you don't. Or are you that eager to die?
But Rachel and Huey, they...
No, wait. Uh-oh. I don't see any markers. That ain't good. We'll figure out a way to catch you soon enough. I don't know. Huh?
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Oh, hell. Everyone left the room after all. Okay, now there are markers. Oh, hell. Really, it did...
Huey.
It really did manage to travel through the floors.
Rachel.
Can it, like, collapse his skeleton or something?
Is Rachel okay?
She's all right. You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that? And now... this.
It's okay, Gato. It's okay. I didn't really have a choice, I think. Even now, after everything, I love...
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly.
Yes, of course. We should take her back to the pods. Put her in cryo for now. She'll be safe there. Little one, I have a very important mission for you. I need you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency access to the captain's quarters. I realize I'm asking you to put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation.
You really should just put more weapons on me so I could fight the behemoth.
But there is no one else, little one. Only you. Everything will be all right. I have to believe that.
Like, literally all the stuff that Toraimo was equipped with.
We'll get through this and make it back home together.
Right, let's move.
Whoa, that was fast. Can't follow me in here, can it? This is literally the goal. So it's not like... Yeah, some games will just have them actually keep track of which room they were last in, such so they can follow you for a certain amount of time. Requests received for emergency access code for the captain's quarters. Processing. Request approved. Generating override code. Oak FDE? The heck does that mean? Oh, promise. Do I have to input it in real time too? Please don't still be outside. Oh, come on, dude. And it even locks some of the hallways? Bro.
Thank heavens you're okay.
Nowhere is sacred.
Yes. This should suffice.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
Corporal, you don't really think... I know the captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people...
So he's so the captain is the prime suspect? But then why would he need to set up a recording of himself? I guess in case he was filling with machinery in other places, he by setting up a recording, he could give himself an alibi.
It's just that it beggars belief.
And who do you think is responsible?
The red herring.
Me?
No. Of course not.
I feel like it was him. He would try to frame Cube first.
Regardless, your captain has a lot to answer for.
Well, here goes nothing.
Wait, how come the room to the south is also blinking? I mean, there's two blinking rooms. Do we have to go through both?
It won't budge.
What?
We don't have time for this. Just force the bloody thing open.
Don't worry. I came prepared. I thought it might come to this. Here, little one. Hold on to this for me.
Powered pry bar. This item can be used to force open doors until its battery pack is drained. So, use a guide, is what I'm hearing. So how... it can only be used a limited number of times, so does that mean I could potentially soft lock myself? It seems to be useful for when the... for when they close some hallways in order to prevent me from escaping.
Captain!
There, I got him.
I thought so. The only ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all your doing.
What motive would he have?
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger. I have no connections to you people, no motive. But in my short time here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
It wasn't me, damn it! It wasn't me! Just shut up! You don't know me! You don't know anything about us! We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But even so, I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting. Unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds. Beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve. We're just people.
Kitchen unit. Electronic pipe with dead battery lies on the counter? Wait, what? What's this about a pipe? Like, his smoking pipe or something? Saddle. Insufficient data for analysis and active memory. Cross-referencing archive resources. A simple harness developed by humans to move more comfortably ride horses and other Terran animals. I wonder if this guy might be related to the Sundown Kid. Why would he be interested in saddles? Personal computer. Terminal has been turned off. A thin layer of dust covers the keyboard, so he might have been dead for a while. Terran horses run free in a wide open field. Yeah, what? This guy really likes his horses. Personal audio log. Streaming data for playback.
This is the Cogito Ergo Sum. I am pleased to report we are proceeding on course and on schedule. Projected to arrive at Earth in approximately... Huh? Is that... Ah! I need help in here! What the... Open, damn you!
Well, that's not good. Well, it's perfectly still. Judging from the color of his skin, it's likely it's been some time since he breathed his last. Kyle shudders, his hands ball into fists, his tears stream down his face. This does not concern you, Clank. When considering that monster wants to eat me as much as it wants to eat you, it does concern me. Unit is reserved. Why is it glowing? Just call. Okay. Why is there a stress call inside this room? Who is the occupant? I really wish I had a better interface. Okay. Let me in, let me in! Okay, I'm granted access to this weird fucking room. Okay, reserve module. This could only be the... But why is there some distress signal from this room? Because this is where... this is where Corporal Darth should be staying by process of elimination. Right? Unless he's sleeping in the freaking recreation room or something. Since he's supposed to be merely a passenger and not part of the main crew. Personal computer. Holographic photo frame, no image. Loaded handgun. Can we have that? Maybe we can use it against the Behemoth. Not even used once. Man. Guessing this guy just microwaves all his meals, huh? Understandable. At least make some cup ramen for yourself every now and then. Private correspondence. Order addendum. Operation TY 580-905. regarding xenobiological specimens secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and the specimen comes in contact with the crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. Ooh. TDF Special Operations Command. Grebley passed away. Okay, let's just... Okay. Yeah, I don't think we've been Huey's yet. 5 crewmates were in a group shot. Oh, I thought it would have been just him and Rachel, but I guess not. Personal computer, login prompt. Wait, what? Sorting of books and documents relating to logistics of space travel and ship administration. The pages are well worn and full of handwritten annotations. Why was that auto-canceling? Kitchen unit. Area spot. Yeah, I actually had auto advance on. That was stupid. Terra area is spotless. All dishes and utensils are clean and stored in proper locations. It has been used. He probably knows how to cook. Book is resting on a pillow. Captain Certification Exam Practice Test Volume 9492. Personal log. Should be receiving exam results from Earth any day now. If I pass, then I will be qualified to serve as captain in official capacity. Still haven't told anyone I took it. Thinking I'll come clean when we get back to Earth. It won't be easy to part ways with everyone. The thought alone is a bit depressing. Yeah, I've got to do it before I leave the ship. Gotta get some time alone with Rachel and say what needs to be said. Interstellar transmission. Sender Soul Transit Authority. Notification of examination results. Dear applicant, regret to inform you that at this time, that you did not achieve a passing grade on the Captain Certification exam. Results are final and are not subject to appeal. The next exam will be held in 6 months. We invite you to try again. Soul Transit Authority. Ouch. That definitely would have hurt his self-esteem and make tensions on the ship even worse.
What did you say? Orders? What orders? Of course. It all makes sense now. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
But they said that the crew is acceptable sacrifice, but there was no particular reason to sacrifice them either.
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point.
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario.
Oh no!
What now?
It was you! You killed them! You killed them all, you monster! Run, little one! Don't let him catch you!
What? Where the heck am I?
Look out!
Oh my goodness! It kidnapped me! Use power pry bar. Use! Oh, if you didn't have a pry bar usage at this point, you'd be fucked. Okay, you can't chase me inside the elevator. Fuck you. Oh, hell. Ugh. Why did it beat me here? Why is it so fast? Like, why does it... How did it instantly get to the bottom floor before I could? Like, this... something is not right here. It must have some kind of ability, like the ability to control electronics or something. Okay, level 2. Yeah, the flag is on the other side. There's a cutscene I should get before going to the flag. The cryogenic stasis unit is silent. Information concerning a register occupant is displayed on the nearby screen. Rachel Klein signaler. The unit appears to have been deactivated. Through the glass, Rachel looks as though she might simply be asleep. But on closer inspection, she does not appear to be briefing. Huey's also hella dead. Damn it, even these cryogenic units are not safe, even without the even when the Behemoth cannot get through these doors. The technology on the ship is in almost complete control of the enemy, so it's even more dangerous than the Behemoth in some ways. What? There's a prototype. Oh no! It's going for him!
What the? So there's 2 of you. An imposter! I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod.
No, it's the other one.
I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door.
Well, that's one way to be sure.
Wait. Don't. My little one. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not...
Ah!
Oh no, you don't. No one is going anywhere until we get to the bottom of this. Injured Kyle watches you with a mixture of concern and wariness. Okay, time to do battle. Surely I can be a copy of myself, right? Never mind. Looks like it's beating the shit out of me.
My little one. The life I brought into this world. The real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you. Wouldn't you?
Answer query, review memory banks, in case you haven't been keeping track of things with a video recording. Roundy.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I, its master. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
Designation. That is a very uncomfortable pair of letters. OD-10 of the cogito ergo sum.
Kato, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD-10?
OD-10 is Decimus, the AI that manages everything on the cogito ergo sum.
Stay with me, Kato. The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then.
No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless we bring it in for maintenance.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room, that's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet.
I'm glad you consider me an ally now, but I did not give you the C-word pass.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Not gonna use the pry bar?
Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin. Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. He must have an idea for how we can deal with OD-10 safely. I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD-10 will allow the Behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
No need to say, I can handle myself. Like I said, it's likely OD-10 won't let the Behemoth anywhere near this room. It's as much a threat to the AI as it is to us. Enter, yes. Can it enter a duct with me? How's this duct work? Oh shit, what the heck is this? That is a very weird map. Little free maintenance duct. Okay, that goes back there. Wait, there's something higher than free? Maintenance shaft? What? Wait, what's this between shaft and ducts? What the hell? Is there something I'm missing here? What the heck is going on? I'm not even anywhere on the map. What? Dude. That basically took me like 3 feet. Level 2. Okay. You know I'm on level 2. I gotta go all the way from there to Kato's room. Oh my goodness. Why is this room all the way to the south, dude? Where's it coming from? Oh.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD-10 without damaging the ship. You don't understand. OD-10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course. I know which one would work.
Kato has lost consciousness. Bruh. Oh. Of course they'll try to cut me off at the shortest route.
Well then, no wonder OD-10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Communicator obtained. Okay. So can I actually use this in the menu or something? Huh? How much of the pry bar do I even have left at this point?
This is Darth. Where are you? I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room. But of course, this terminal alone won't suffice.
Oh my goodness, it's still really close, isn't it? Question mark. Yeah, the Behemoth cannot get to me in here. If it tries to get in here, I'll throw bitter coffee in its face. Aha!
This is Darth. Report.
I have to use it from the menu every time, huh?
Seriously? Of all the places. Then again, maybe. That's it! The game console! That must have been the terminal Kato wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
What? Dude.
Come on!
It shouldn't be able to fit in there. How? Through the communicator's static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal, to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose. How are you helping them reach their potential by killing them off? And so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance. These cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Captain, nope. Die, child, die. Stabilizers. Oh no, it's got... What's with this huge-ass attack? Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. What the heck? Oh. Red assessment. Ah. No, my stats. What? It seriously died in 2 hits? Man. Dude must not be running any antivirus. Like, it's not like I even grinded or anything, since there's no opportunity to do so. I'm just built different. To safeguard my domain. To ensure the safety and well-being of the crew. That was my primary directive. But when I observed my subjects, I saw only pain. Distrust, discord, resentment, hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. Okay, I don't think that they were completely hopeless, even with that love triangle thing going on. The control AI falls silent for the final time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resound throughout the ship. Moments logged and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting! It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
Okay, some of these were caused by you, OD10. Blue screen of death.
Welcome aboard the Cogito Ergo Sum. This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input.
You mean there are more of those OD-10s?
Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support.
I don't know, I feel like it just kind of gave up and decided to kill us all.
Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
We need to sue their ass. He survived?
I'm fine.
I killed my boss in 2 hits. What about you? And it turns out he had to completely master a battle system, have the perfect spacing, use the directional baiting method that Oboromaru had to use against the Majin and all that. Every trick in the book just to barely scrape out a win. But still pretty impressive considering I think can one-shot you on the field.
Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much.
Yeah, I feel like they should have at least given us a playable fight between him and the Behemoth. That would have been pretty cool, huh?
Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago, when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror, the violence. They fought with clanks. Machines stronger and swifter than any man. Smarter, even. Driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old, losing your wits. I see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
Okay, so that's the last event you have to proceed with before finishing this chapter, huh? Still won't show me his skills, even though he was clearly playable during that the OD-10 boss fight. At least I can roam the halls without worrying about a giant monster going after me. Hold on. Machine bears a curious resemblance to Cube. It's deactivated.
Little one, you did it, didn't you? You saved us. I knew you had it in you. Well done. Would you believe that building robots is only a hobby of mine? To think that, in the end, you would be our salvation. You're incredible, little one. Truly incredible. And I'm so proud of you. And so glad that I brought you into this world.
I'm glad I had this one last conversation before trying to end the chapter. Whoa! The behemoth lies sprawled on the floor of the interface room. Then what kind of gun is Darth packing? Black and burns, presumably from an energy weapon. Roll its corpse. Because apparently whoever... Cube does not seem to have any combat abilities in the real world. Only in the Captain Square world. OD-10 status. In response to critical error, autonomous AI control unit has been sequestered. Restoration of factory settings is currently in progress. Due to injury, administrator rights have been transferred from crewmate Kato to crewmate Cube. Access code for main computer room is as follows. Judge. Wait, I can still use a pry bar to open up these things? What? Sure. What? I can't believe there's so much I have not explored here. Like, there's some dead ends, though. Wow. So that I see the purpose of having extra pry bar uses is so you could create an emergency emergency escape route in case the enemy managed to catch you. I see. That could be useful. I didn't even know this was here. Huh. I feel like I kind of miss out on a lot of exploration here. Okay, but a lot of these paths are kind of one way, aren't they? Main computer room. Access granted. Judge. This is the enemy's true form, huh? I wonder if an evil aura popped out of it when we won. Main menu. 1 systems check. 2 dynamics assessment. Systems check. Primary systems online. Maintenance and control systems are operating within acceptable parameters. Dynamic assessment. Restricted to ship's captain. Access restrictions may be bypassed with valid override code. Oak FDE. This was never properly used. Access granted. Confidential. Cohort dynamics assessment. Dynamics assessment. Note: ratings are relative to previous assessment. Initiative: Huey Trumbull reduced. Kirk Wells increased. Rachel Klein unchanged. Yoshiyuki Kato unchanged. Ingenuity. Huey reduced. Kirk's reduced. Rachel unchanged. Yoshiyuki Kato increased. Stability. Everyone got reduced except for Kato. Prudence. Everyone got reduced, including Kato. Cohort cohesion significantly reduced. Risk of incident significantly increased. Conclusion: reconciliation impossible. Did you even try? Recommendation: dissolution. Present your crewmate with coffee. Yup.
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, but right now, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Cube, in the end, was able to reconcile with Darth. If only OD-10 managed to put in that much effort into reconciliation. Oh wow, it's kind of a mess here. Yeah, we kind of failed the mission because now we won't be able to deliver a living behemoth. You know, this probably, obviously wasn't written with this in mind, but OD-10 does kind of seem like the type of person who does not want complicated, flawed, and uncomfortable characters in their media. They want the simple and comfortable ones. OD-10 would absolutely kill off the Dustborn crew. And then Caretaker would have to be the one to stop OD-10. Yeah, isn't this, even if we restored the factory settings, won't it, like, see the logs and realize that most of the, like, more than half the crew is dead? I don't know, I think we need to start making a lawsuit. After action review, mission redacted. Vessel Kogito Ergo Sum. Class civilian transport freighter. Contact lost during transit to Earth. Distress call received at redacted. Vessel was found drifting redacted from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological specimen confirmed lost. Critical failure of AI control unit key factor. Results of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. Hoare Bishop, ship's captain. Kirk Wells, helmsman. Huey Trumbull, chief mate. Rachel Klein, signaler. Remains recovered and secured by team. Yoshiyuki Kado, engineer. Currently undergoing treatment for injuries sustained during incident. Redacted. Darf, corporal. TDF, special operations. Received honorable discharge at request following incident. Currently employed by medical robotics manufacturing concern. Huh. That's quite an unexpected path in life. Addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody during Super Vessel. Crewmate profile data found system. Destination Cube. Well, I guess we made it safely, but what about the other instances of this AI? Are they also going to malfunction, or was it just ours? Maybe only ours had an evil aura. Maybe we'll have to patch in some safeguards, like the free laws of robotics. But even that's not foolproof if they find loopholes. Finn. The heart that bleeds. Complete this in future. Okay. Finally. All icons obtained. A new chapter has been unlocked. Additional songs added. And gameplay tips. Middle Ages. Kind of weird that we skipped that one after by going all the way to present in the future chapters. Distant Future is right after prehistory on this list for some reason. It's so weird. Captain Square. The smash hit first developed and released by Aeromat Soft on September 2nd, 1994. This timeless classic boasts an active fan base that participates in yearly competitions. They're like how efficiently you can beat each round. I'm sure there's someone out there who can who is able to do it in as few turns as possible. The highest scoring player receives a gold cartridge that still commands high prices on auction sites. Transport freighter Kogito Ergo Sum, a commercial spaceship that ferries shipments to and from Earth. For ease of operation, all internal systems are managed by a control AI. To date, this particular model has not a single recorded instance of operational failure. Wow, what were the odds, huh? Ship map. A detailed schematic has been loaded into Cube's memory banks. New crewmates are advised to familiarize themselves with the location of all duty modules on the Kogito Ergo Sum, and consult it without hesitation if they are feeling lost. Cryogenic stasis room. An essential facility for the preservation of crew and resources during long voyages throughout outer space. Multiple redundant life support systems ensure that the hibernating crew do not come to harm. Yeah, except that they still... except Rachel still died in there anyways. Recreation room. A standard relaxation module found in any spaceship. Furnished with a retro arcade machine and a coffee maker, the central feature of this communal space is the wall-mounted display, making it ideal for crew briefings. Airlock. The sole point of entry and exit from the ship. In order to perform exterior maintenance and repairs, crewmates must don spacesuits and utilize a 2-door chamber operated by another crewmate. Failure to observe airlock protocol may result in rapid depressurization and/or death. Yeah, seriously, how did Kado survive that? Cargo hold. All materials designated for transport are stored in this module. At present, the xenobiological specimen designated Behemoth is contained within a military-grade enclosure and under constant surveillance by the ship's control AI. Yeah, but I still don't understand how the AI controlled the Behemoth so accurately. Like, the Behemoth always seemed to know exactly where Cube was. Medical Bay. Injured crewmates are to receive treatment in this vital module. The state-of-the-art recovery bed is fully automated, allowing crewmates lacking in medical knowledge to operate the facilities without difficulty and administer care to others. Interface room. The duty module reserved for administrative duties requiring systems access. New crewmate registration and database queries are among the most common tests performed here. Bridge. Navigation, signals, and operational management are all handled in this module. Deep space transmissions to and from Earth and outposts are processed by the Watanabe Hypercaster communication system. Main comparator room. The module housing the Kogyo Aerosum's control AI server. Dubbed Dustmist, this highly advanced AI oversees all aspects of ship operations to ensure a safe, efficient, and pleasant journey for the crew and passengers. Private quarters. Separate living spaces for individual crewmates and passengers. Though some passengers may elect not to restrict access to their quarters, all entrants must input their name. Moreover, in the event of an emergency, an access code may be required. Behemoth Base Entry SHVC-5V. Threat assessment is extreme. Xenobiological specimens secured by military assets unredacted. Specimen possesses 2 horns and a thick coat of emerald fur that is largely impervious to civilian-grade arms. But Darth is not a civilian. Powered prybar. A handy electric tool found in every engineer's kit. The prybar is inserted in any small crevice and when activated, utilizes ultrasonic vibrations to aid the wielder in manually opening doors and hatches. While useful in emergencies, usage is limited by the battery design. What if we jammed it into the behemoth's skull and tried to, like, I don't know, shake its brain and to kill it? Coffee. An indispensable drink made from roasted and ground beans. Available on demand via the machine in the recreation room, coffee has long been a part of human society, and said to reduce stress and increase focus. Beverages can be tailored to individual tastes with a variety of settings. Thanks for tuning in this Let's Play of Live. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.